Sheriffs, we understand, might also be involved here. So it looks like, yeah, San Bernardino Sheriffs. If we zoom in just a little bit here, is that what we're seeing on the door there, Rich? San Bernardino Sheriff. Okay, San Bernardino Sheriffs is what we're looking at there. So Chino Hills obviously is going to be involved in some way here, but it looks like he might be getting off the freeway. Wow, okay, he's got a box truck ahead. He's got a box truck ahead. Oh my goodness, look at that. Woo! Okay, he's going to get squeezed in there. He's going to get squeezed in, and there's the collision. Took the door off. Took the door off. Okay, let's see what condition the driver's in. Okay, wow. Wow, did you see that? My goodness. Okay, let's see what happened to the driver here. Did he suffer any kind of injury when that box truck took the door off? It literally ripped that door off here. I wonder if the guy's okay. So I suppose we'll know just in the course of the next few seconds here, but to this point, I don't see anything moving in there. We'll try and maneuver Sky 5 HD just a little bit more perpendicular to maybe to see any movement, any motion here. Okay. No, that is an off-ramp, Frank. That is an off-ramp. I'll try and get that for you here shortly, but it looks like the guy has his arms out of the door, what's left of it here, so it looks like he is trying to give up here. That's going to be Peck Road, guys. Peck Road off-ramp from the westbound side of the 60 freeway. He tried to squeeze around the right side of that box truck, and that box truck kind of squeezed him into the guardrail there, and in doing so collided with the driver's side of the vehicle and ripped that door off. My gosh, so it looks like he is looking to give up. I don't know what kind of condition the interior of that car is if he's able to get out of there, but I tell you what, okay, there he goes. He's trying to squeeze out. Wow, look at that. Okay, so the guy is going to try and get out here. Officers obviously with guns at the ready here. San Bernardino Sheriffs on scene. It looks like they're going to back him away from his car. Arms up. They want to see that his arms are in plain view, and they're going to sit him down on his knees. Hard to know if anyone's in the back seat. I don't know if anyone's in the back seat right now. The windows are pretty well tinted here, and we're going to kind of address. Okay, we're going to adjust the driver at this point here, so they've got him in custody. And at that point, it looks like someone else might be in the car, and like you mentioned, Lynette, he's going to be squeezing out of that driver door out as well. My goodness, look at that. So these are burglary suspects, and at the very least two people. At the very least, two people here. So this guy's going to have some problems getting out, but he's going to try and wiggle his way out of there. But arms are up, and he's being backed up by the San Bernardino Sheriff's Department, and they will go through the process of taking him into custody. So, wow, at least two. There's the police dog right there, and I don't know whether there are any more in the vehicle here, but at least two suspects, a burglary suspect somewhere out of Chino Hills and the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department on scene taking these two people into custody. At some point, they will make the approach to the car and clear the rest of the car to make sure no one else is in there. Of course, making call-outs to make sure that no one else is willing to come out at this point here. So, wow, this is just a scene here. My goodness. So this is going to be westbound on the 60, Peck Road off, Peck Road off, Peck Road off ramp, Peck Road off ramp, Peck Road off ramp, and they do have all westbound lanes of the 60 freeway shut down at this point. So you're seeing our shot. You see that person crawling out, so there is obviously an additional person in the car, but all westbound lanes of the 60 are being held right near the 605 freeway so they can deal with this. So again, that third person in the car being backed out, and perhaps, is that a female, is now being ordered to stand down, and she will be taken into custody here shortly. But of course, that is again a third suspect here. So traffic on the 60 freeway is going to be impacted because they do have the 60 freeway westbound entirely shut down. 60 freeway east is still moving, but have a look at that. The off-ramp here, Peck Road, boy, the scene of a lot of activity here as the police department takes into custody some burglary suspects here, guys. That's it. Well, I tell you what, maybe not the smartest move, trying to go the wrong side around a box truck as he's exiting the freeway there, but that literally ripped the door off. It disabled the vehicle, and it enabled the San Bernardino Sheriff's Department to box him in and get him stopped. So, I've not seen that before, but I tell you what, some very good work. Yeah, absolutely. Very nice job by the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department here, guys. 8 TV5, thank you very much. I appreciate the help, sir. Thanks, Ian. Yeah, Jen, go ahead, go ahead. Real quick, let's tilt up to the freeway. I know 11's coming in right now. 7 is here. 11 or 7 is here, but we've got all the good stuff. Yep, yep. Hey guys, 5's going to drop down a little bit. Hey Jen, go ahead, what's up? Okay. Although I do have you there, bro. Okay, and here's a license plate. Do we know what kind of car that is? Is that a Mercedes? Honda? Okay, I got to get into position here. Elijah, I'm going to pass behind you there and set up on the south side. I've got the other guy up there. Okay. I'll stay between you two here. I'm at 1,000. I do have you 11 off your left. We need to figure a way to get signal. Okay. No. Yeah, no, you did the right, dude, 100% did the right thing. 100%. Okay. That's right. Lou and Glenn, good morning to you. Here we go. This is the termination of a long-running pursuit that started, we believe, somewhere in the Chino Hills area as a burglary. Now, 3 suspects apparently were in this Honda Accord, and they were moving super duper fast, very fast, westbound on the 60 freeway, over from the 57 all the way to the point where they tried to get off the freeway here in South El Monte. So the westbound 60 at Peck Road, I believe we do have some tape to show you here. They did attempt to exit the westbound 60 right here at Peck Road. They tried to go around the right side of a box truck that was also exiting here, and that box truck essentially in the turn closed off the opportunity for them to pass, and it ripped the door off of that Honda Accord. At that point, the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department was able to move into position, get these guys into a position where they were vulnerable, and they had to give up at that point here. So 3 suspects were able to get out of that car, albeit without some difficulty here, because essentially that door was ripped off here. But for a time, they also had to shut down the westbound side of the 60 freeway right at the 605. They have since reopened that particular section here, but this off-ramp, the westbound 60 at Peck Road off-ramp, does remain shut down for the remainder of this investigation. Guys, that is the update from overhead in Sky 5 HD. Let me send it back down to you in Hollywood. Okay. What's that? Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. No worries. No worries. All good. Jen, go ahead.